KLOSS Show, episode 17 with Jaina. Oh, this episode's going to be clean. No, I'm just kidding. It's not going to be clean.
Yeah.
Not at all
Agree.
clean. I bring you that song. Do you know that song?
No.
Oh, man. This is my favorite AI I have ever seen
Mm.
at this point. Oh, man. Let me pull it up for you. It is Kanye West
Yeah.
singing Upside Down.
Mm. Do you like this more than our AI baby?
Yes. Our AI baby was fucked. Is your mic unmuted before we keep?
No, it's not unmuted, you asshole. And first of all, one of them looked like they had Down syndrome, but the other one looked cute.
This is such a banger. Do you know the song Upside Down? Upside Down.
The AI baby is gonna be the thumbnail, by the way, for the show.
No, it's definitely going to be Kanye.
And that monkey.
Look at this picture. Look at this perfectly. Look at how happy he looks.
Highly racist.
Look how happy he looks. No, because Curious George is in the song. Curious George is in the song in the music video.
I don't know why it's giving me racist vibes, but
I don't know either why there's nothing racist about this.
a monkey and a
Hey, for God. Isn't this so good?
That sounds nothing like Kanye.
You're retarded.
Maybe. That sounds nothing like
If
Kanye.
Kanye became an acoustic singer, this is what it would sound like.
No.
You've obviously never watched his church videos.
I have.
You've seen him singing in the church then.
I have.
That's what it sounds like.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
No, it doesn't. It does
Come
not.
on. Stop disagreeing with everything I do. That is so good.
I'm not.
That is by far. I heard that AI and I was like, holy shit, they're there.
No.
They're there.
It doesn't sound.
They've done
like
it.
Kanye to me.
They've done
It
it.
has no
That sounds-
flavor.
That song has no flavor. They've got to take the
But
flavor
Kanye
off
would
of Kanye.
add
No,
flavor.
it's a cover. God damn it.
But
He's
you
just
know,
singing
black
it.
people love doing extra shit.
Well, he's not doing no extra today.
Black
This
people
is
love
AI
adding
Kanye.
extra shit to fucking.
Well, he's wearing the hat. How much more extra do
I'm
you want
saying
him
they
to
love
be?
adding extra shit to covers.
He's wearing the hat
Black
already.
people love adding a riff to run in the
He's
scat.
already wearing the hat.
There's no riff. There's no run. There's no scat. It's no. There's no flavor. Where's Curious George's part? I'm excited for that.
No, Curious George is in the music video, the original music video.
Oh, I thought it was in the song.
No. Who's to say?
No.
I can't do everything, but I can
Okay.
try.
Anyways, back
It's
to our
so
show.
Yeah, you're right. I just get to just a good early 2000s, like
The song.
heartfelt. You know, those ones get me. That Accidentally in Love.
Mm.
My buddy sent me that fucking
Oh God.
some garbage the other day too.
Mm-hmm. That really tugged on your heartstrings.
It all does.
But not our AI baby.
No.
That is crazy.
My buddy sent me this thing. It was a meme about Creed. And in the middle of it, it just goes, "When you are with me." I almost did the song this week after that.
Did you almost cry?
Oh, every time I hear that, it's like, fuck.
A single or
tear
tear?
up a little bit. When you are with me, I'm free. It's so good. But speaking of Kanye, do you see his baby mama is gotten... Kim Kardashian is now impregnated by Bob Barker, the old host of The Price is Right. I thought he was dead. I had to look it up. I was like, isn't Bob Barker fucking dead?
What does he look
He's
like?
99 years old. Oh, he is decrepit. He is rough looking at this point. Bob Barker, he's 99 years old, and I think the last thing he's going to do before he leaves this earth is blast a nut, is inseminate the fucking Kardashian.
Blast a nut.
He blasted a nut on a Kardashian right before he left this earth.
Fucking powder?
He's on his fucking king shit, dude. He got her pregnant. He's on his king shit. That's the last thing he's gonna do on this earth is impregnate a Kardashian. He ran The Price is Right for 50 fucking years, and the last thing he's gonna do is impregnate a Kardashian. He's on some king shit. He's in his king bag. He's gonna die in his king bag. One last rip through for old Bob. Just fucking come on down to suck my dick. I don't know what he was doing.
Imagine sucking a 90-year-old dick.
Oh, Kim must have been getting in on it too, because he fucking... What position do you think he finished in her? Because I doubt it was from behind, because you know it's all scarred up and shit from where her ass used to be. And I bet it's just kind of sad. hitting Kim from the back now, because you're probably looking at it like, this used to be a big, beautiful fake ass, and now it's just scar tissue and deflated, tucked over skin. You know, there's scars on there from when they had to tuck the old skin back in. It's just, you don't even want to, you're going to
I
keep her on her back.
have no words. I think that, firstly, any
He's
old
probably
man would probably die if they were
Yeah,
giving
she
back
must have rode him.
shots.
She must have
She
rode him.
must have just like
She rode
jacked
him.
it
No.
really, really quick. Like just jacked it really quick. And
Bob?
then
I bet Bob fucks.
I don't think
Obviously
so.
does. To get Kim K knocked up,
I think she might have jacked
many a
it.
player have tried.
Or maybe she rode him. Yeah.
That's what I mean. I bet she rode that shit. Just freaking.
But like safely.
Not too safely, though. Enough to be inseminated.
I think that he would die though.
I think that's fucking insane, though, that he fucking knocked her up.
Okay. Let me.
Fucking Price is Right host. He's fucking hit the 100 on the $1 on the big wheel with that one. You know the big wheel that they spin? And you try to get the green 100 or
My
$1.
God. This
Try to
is
get the
just
$1.
KLOSS, you're an idiot.
The 100? He
KLOSS.
fucking hit the green 100
KLOSS.
on there.
KLOSS, you're retarded. You're dumb.
You know, I think he fucking $1 bobbed it. Like, everyone overbid. That's what kind of happened. He $1 bobbed Kim Kardashian. It went from fucking all those other losers, fucking, you know, she just
Pete
kept going
Davidson?
down. She kept going down, and he saw it coming. She goes, okay. She went from fucking an NFL player. Now she's at an NBA player. A little bit of a step down. Now she's at Kanye West.
Baseball
not an
player. You forgot
athlete.
the baseball player.
Yeah, now whatever. Now she's at Kanye West, and not an athlete. Now she's over to a comedian. Oh shit! Now's my shot. What's worse than Pete Davidson? Not much worse besides 100-year-old shriveled old man.
That was a talk show host. That literally makes
Price
sense.
is Right host,
Mm,
which is the best game show. I wish I was the fucking Price is Right host. If I had a wish, fuck, I'd be a pro. That'd be so sick to be up there with that thin little mic. To be up there with that thin little mic and be like,
you would get frustrated so quickly.
no,
though.
oh my god, not with those idiots. They're up there. They're just, you can just see how sweaty and excited they are to, oh my god, I'm on channel 4. Holy fuck. Oh my god, I'm on channel 4 and I could win some money. All right, how much do you think that car is, Janice? And she's like, 17,000. Oh, you were 10 grand off. Sorry, you don't get to win the car today. Oh, you dumb idiot. Why did you put that? Because my favorite one is where it's like the grocery store and you got to line up the price and they'll be like, oh man, Ziploc bags, $18, $18, and you're watching it like, no, obviously the olive oil is $18. Switch the olive oil in the Ziploc bags. You have the olive oil in $4. You have the Ziploc bags at 18. You dumb cunt, you don't deserve to win that car. You're not going to the showcase showdown now. At the end, the showcase showdown, 1v1.
That's crazy.
Oh, it ends in a 1v1. What better than the end with one man, one winner takes all?
Oh shit.
The two. And do
Last
you want
man
your
standing.
showcase, or you want to go for the? You want to go, and there's always one that's just shit too. Oh, a fucking treadmill, and it's a 200-pound woman standing there. Yeah, I'll take the fucking all expense paid vacation to Hawaii in the Kia. Thank you.
No, literally. But I'm sorry to burst your little bubble, KLOSS. It was not Bob Barker
What?
that got Kim Kardashian
Did you Google
pregnant.
it? What?
I did
Yes, it
Google
is. I just saw it today on the news.
It's actually Travis Barker that got Kourtney Kardashian pregnant.
Who the fuck is Travis Barker? Kourtney Kardashian, that's Scott Disick's baby mama?
Yeah, and then
Who the
Travis
fuck is
Barker is
Travis?
from Blink 182.
He's the singer of Blink 182.
Drummer.
He's not even the singer of Blink 182. That
drummer.
band sucks. Oh yeah, and I hate my fucking dad. Get away from me now.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble.
I
did
miss
fact
you.
check it because it just sounded so off.
Where are you?
I'm sure that man is shooting blanks.
Where are you? I think I'm in Kim Kardashian's pussy.
Well,
or Khloe's pussy.
Kourtney.
Where are you? Travis is in Kourtney. I need my dad now. I fucking hate Blink 182. They're the absolute most annoying band ever. I guess that fucking suits a Kardashian.
Yeah.
Being that annoying ass fucking band.
Makes sense.
It's actually kind of funny you mentioned Blink 182.
Why?
Because You know how they've been fucking missing. Those fucking idiots
Oh my god, we're gonna talk about
are
that later.
missing down in the sub. Well, we're
Mhm.
about to talk about it now. We're segueing
We're probably gonna get more into it
because
though. Go
the
ahead.
billionaire, one of the fucking guys who got crushed by this fucking carbon fiber tube they went down in.
Right.
One of the fucking billionaires, his stepson was caught at a Blink 182
Caught?
concert.
Like, why are they saying
I don't know how
caught?
the fuck they knew he was just his stepson. His stepson who did some questionable things online, convicted of harassment, by the way, but total just normal stepson. Total normal stepson trying to enjoy a Blink 182 concert. They said, "Why aren't
Yeah.
you at home? What are you doing out here?" And I think his interview, we can pull up his
Is an interview.
Blink 182 interview. I need to. Oh man, if it can even. I need the billionaire's son.
Travis Barker.
Fuck.
I love how you were singing that. That was hilarious.
What?
What you were singing. How you
Where's
were
his
mocking Blink
stepson?
Blink 182.
I can't find the billionaire's stepson. I can only find the Cardi B reaction,
Oh
which
god.
which we'll talk about next, actually. But so
Yeah.
basically, his fat stepson was at a Blink
He's
182. Well, everybody's fat. It was at a Blink 182 fucking concert, and they're like, "Why aren't you at home crying? Why aren't you looking for your dad?" And what he wanted to basically say was, "I don't love my stepfather. He's a billionaire stepfather. You think I even talk to that fucking guy?" But what he said instead was, "Oh, Blink 182 when times are tough. I like to come to their concerts. Nothing makes me feel better than the Blink. Nothing helps
He
me
did
better than the
not say
Blink."
that.
Yeah, basically.
I
And
cannot.
Cardi B had a bit of a reaction to that as well.
Oh my god.
Here's Cardi B's reaction. This is what she actually. This is Hillshire Farms reaction on this ad here.
So one of the billionaires.
One of the billionaires.
On the water.
On the water?
Shit.
That's submarine shit.
Their stepson is at a concert, right? At a Blink 182 concert, and people is like, well, what is he supposed to do? Be sad at the house? Is he supposed to go look for himself? Yes. You're supposed to be at
Go
the
look
house
for him
sad.
yourself?
You're supposed to be crying for me. You're supposed to be right next to the phone waiting to hear any updates about me. You're supposed to be counseling your mom. Like, isn't it sad that you a whole billionaire and nobody gives a about you? Like,
oh my god.
Like, you missing and is ready to shake at concert. That's crazy. I'd rather be broke. I'd rather be broke than like and poor, but knowing that I'm loved.
Oh, well, Cardi, I'm sure your husband who cheats on you all the time loves you very much. He's not going to be out at the club while you're missing.
Oh my
Cardi
god.
B is going to get fucking kidnapped
Oh
in
my
Cambodia,
gosh.
and Offset's literally going to be out at the club the next day.
Oh my gosh.
And
And he has like 17 babies.
That's what I mean. She's gonna be like,
Apart from
what?
work.
I'm in
That's
Colombia. They got me in Colombia. They cut my toe off. But she's a billionaire. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it from now on. Fuck, a
Please
billionaire.
don't.
A billionaire. I'm gonna
Please
try. I'm gonna
Well,
try.
what do they expect him to do?
Every now and then I hear how someone pronounces something, and I'm like, I need to copy that. Scrong was one that I've been able to put in there decently enough. Scrong.
For me, it's
Turlet.
naked.
Naked. Turlet.
I found that
urinal. I heard a guy call the urinal a urinal once, a European
Urinal?
guy.
Oh my god, I heard someone
He was
call
like a urinal.
a
He was-
garage a garage.
Garage, yeah. Garage.
Garage is a
But this
lot.
guy called it urinal a urinal. And then after that, I steady called it a urinal when I did plumbing. Anytime that I went anywhere, because I wanted at least one guy to be like, well, the plumber called it a urinal, so that's probably how it's actually pronounced.
No.
I wanted at least one guy
Oh,
to
wow.
think to fool that.
Mm.
There's a bunch of shit like that. Like, why is mallet pronounced mallet and not mallet?
Malay.
You know, it's not a Buffett,
Mm.
but it is Jimmy Buffett, not Jimmy Buffet.
Mm.
Should be Jimmy Buffet.
The fact that koala could be spelled with a Q
Yeah,
always gets me
bullshit.
too.
But fucking
Yeah.
yeah. So Cardi was not having it. She says you better be at home, not at the Blink 182 concert.
Shaking
As
ass.
as if there's
Who's
any
shaking
love.
ass at a Blink
Who
182
has
concert?
love for their stepfather?
Literally.
Who gives
I hate
a
my
fuck?
fuck.
Who gives a fuck
Hopefully they
if
never
their
listen to this, but I
stepfather?
don't even like mine.
Who the fuck gives a fuck about? Nobody likes
Their stepfather at all.
No one likes their stepfather.
Number one. Number two, if my stepfather is dumb enough to pay $250,000 to go down into a submarine. They deserve to die.
If I have
They
a
deserved
stepdad,
it.
I'm hoping he dies and left something to my mom. I'm hoping he was dumb enough
Yes.
to have it all left to my mom.
Yes.
So now when I hire someone to poison her, I get all the money.
Period.
That's why.
We're not gonna poison your mom.
Not my mom, but if I'm him, if
yeah,
my mom stoops so low to marry this retard billionaire that's like, I'm gonna fucking sink down in a goddamn balloon. You look at this fucking thing that he got down into.
To go see?
Look at this fucking
But
thing.
also,
Would you get in this fucking bathtub looking thing?
No.
Look at this. It's not even a sub, it's a submersible.
To go see what? The Titanic? They didn't even invite black people on the Titanic. Why the fuck am I going down there?
You know they sank that fucking thing
Oh
on
my
purpose.
God. So stupid.
You know they sank
You
that
could just
fucking
watch
thing
the
on
movie.
purpose.
And I haven't even watched the fucking movie before.
You know they sank that fucking Titanic on purpose.
Weren't you supposed to show me that one?
No, they sunk the fucking sub on purpose.
Mm.
What, you wanted to watch Titanic?
I think you told me that you wanted me to watch it because I never watched
The
it before.
movie Titanic.
I've never watched it.
It's not very great.
Okay,
I mean,
good.
it's got
we don't have to watch it.
near, far, wherever you are. While Leo's like, I'm the king of the world.
Also, Leo's just not
Paint me like one of your whore girls.
French bitches.
French girls.
Yeah.
Then they bang in the car.
In the car?
Yeah, they bang in a steamy car on a boat. There's a car on a boat.
Ooh,
They bang in it.
That might give.
Her hand hits.
That might give. We need to find a car on a boat.
Yeah, no, it's one of those old cars too with a big back seat. Not one of the new cars where you can't even can't even fit a fucking TV in back there or anything. No. They fucking yeah. Do you see the video where this guy's giving a tour of the fucking submersible? It's literally like, and they have a bathroom, and it's literally like a water bottle to pee in. And dude, it was fucking sketchy. You look at this fucking thing.
I go to space before I went underwater.
Well, literally, more people have been to space than have been in this fucking thing. The Titan, the missing Titan. But they sank that fucker on purpose because they probably went down there. They saw something they weren't supposed to see with the
Mermaids.
Titanic. No, they saw the fucking giant hole in the side from a missile that fucking hit, or the explosive that blew a hole in the Titanic, not the iceberg. They sank the fucking Titanic on purpose, and they didn't want these people coming up and saying, "Oh, dude, they blew that shit up on purpose," and blowing the whistle. So they had to kill him. They had to crush him.
I think maybe yes.
Had to cut him loose.
But also, there's 80% of the ocean that's undiscovered.
That's not even true anymore. But anyway,
it is.
It's not.
You tried to fact check it. It didn't work.
What are you talking about?
You tried to fact check it. It didn't work.
I didn't look that up.
Yeah, you did.
When?
Last time we had this conversation. There's 80% of the ocean that's undiscovered.
That's not
I feel like down there's some crazy fucking shit that they might have saw as well. That the Area 51 people just had to call it quits on them. Absolutely. Right.
90% is explored.
No, it's not.
There's 10% left.
No, it's not.
Anyway,
but you just made that up.
Let me get back to
You're
the
so
fucking
annoying.
You're not even. You're getting me off track.
I'm not.
I'm trying to talk about.
Thing.
I'm trying to talk about why they sank the Titanic.
I just talked about why they sank the submarine on purpose. That's what we're actually on.
They sank the submarine on purpose because they don't want them showing everyone that they sank the Titanic on purpose.
You already said that, so then I added my point.
You don't even know why they sank the Titanic on purpose.
Why did they do that?
Exactly. What are you just like? Wait, what is happening? You're just.
I don't care about that part.
You don't give a fuck about anything. What kind of co-host is this? You got a yes and.
I did yes and you.
Right, so we're going on,
asshole,
to why they sank the Titanic on purpose. God. They sank the Titanic on purpose because of the Federal Reserve, because of inflation. I swear. See, you don't even care. You're not even listening. You're just laughing. This is one of the two conspiracies that is actually true.
I like my mermaid idea.
No,
better.
There's two conspiracies that are actually like provably true. One being
the Illuminati.
MLK was murdered by the CIA, which was proven in civil court.
Well, if it's proven, then it's not a conspiracy.
Proven in civil court, still a conspiracy because it was only in civil court, which you only need a little bit of evidence. If you go to James Earl Ray's Wikipedia, till this day still says he was the killer. But CIA killed MLK, and the government also sank the Titanic. There are literally documented reports of the Navy going to the exact coordinates that the Titanic sank at a couple hours before the boat sank. They went out there for 4 hours, sat there, and just turned around, apparently, in the exact spot that the Titanic sank earlier that day or later that day. There was 4 people who were going to vote against the induction of the Federal Reserve. They gave them all tickets. Oh, ride on the Titanic. Maybe that'll change your mind if you want to ride on the Titanic. One guy before going on went, "Oh, you know what? Thanks for the ticket. Since you gave me a ticket, I'll vote your way." And they go, "Don't get on." He did not get on. Voted their way. The other 3 fucking sank to their grave.
Well, shit.
Sank to their grave, and they probably fucking saw the missile-sized hole that was in the side of the Titanic. So they had to be.
But they've been doing this for
dispatched.
months, though.
Who?
They've been doing bringing out people to the Titanic for
Who?
months. Like the company that has the submarine.
This guy that sank it. It wasn't a one and done sink job.
No, this has been a multiple.
How many
time
successful
thing.
runs did he have?
They've had like 5.
You know, maybe he just didn't. Maybe
this is the only one that failed. That's why it's making such big news.
They probably found out that they probably didn't realize that he was doing that until he went on the 5th one, and then one of them finally said, "Yeah, we saw this hole in it, this and that," and they said, "Oh shit, this fucker's gonna blow the top off of it. We got to dispatch him quick."
That this time around they saw something that they weren't supposed to see. But I think because it's been done.
No, you know what I
before.
think? I think they saw that he was snooping around a little too much. People went once, okay, whatever. They go twice. He's gone 4 times. This guy's snooping around a little too much. Can't have him.
But they didn't kill the owner. They killed the other random people that the owner brought down.
He was in there too.
Oh, he died too?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he runs it. He's the pilot / owner.
But yeah, maybe they did see something.
Yeah, he killed himself and 4 others.
That's fucked. But at the same time, like, that's natural selection at that point.
It was a diverse crew too. There was like a Persian guy.
If you're reading
Middle Eastern guy,
you could die 3 pages before you go down there, and you still decide to go down there.
This says that on every medication you take.
Not really.
Not really. Every fucking commercial.
But at the same time, I feel like that's natural selection too.
Anytime we watch UFC, it's like, "Oh, Zempra. Oh, Zempra will help your fucking skin color come back. By the way, it'll make you die, and it'll make your ass fall off, and it'll make your dick fall off, and it'll make your pussy fall off, and it'll make you'll never get wet again, and your tits will turn inside out.
My pussy would fall off. Oh my god! But I think that people who take that, it's also natural selection. If you hear all those symptoms and you still decide to go through with it, do you really deserve?
I mean, there's definitely some shit that I read the warning labels on. I'm like, Like, there's some drain cleaner that I've used that it comes double packaged. Because if it touches anything, it just burns through it immediately. But that isn't made of plastic.
But you also took the precautions to make sure you did not get burned, right?
I mean, I kind of just took the jug and upturned it into the drain until it was empty. And I did get a little on my hand one time, and I do have a scar.
Well, if you died that day, natural selection. Your autism really took over that day.
From it.
If you died that day, your autism took over.
But I'm sure breathing that shit in as much as I have also was terrible for me.
Yeah, so if you end up dying because of that, then that's natural selection, babe. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not dead. I'm out here firing them.
You're strong.
I'm firing from the laser.
But if I decide to take Celtrixa on the fucking internet and it makes me lose weight, but my titties fall off, bitch, that's my fault. No?
Yeah, you could sue.
I mean, I could. But it's also natural selection. Why would you do that after reading the entire warning label?
No, see, but natural selection, it goes against it because medicine is anti-natural selection.
Yeah, but the action of choosing it is natural selection.
You're propping up these people that should be fucking dead. These people that, there's people that just literally they can't move. They can't even work their own mouth or anything. People just fill them with IVs and nutrients to keep them going.
That's different. I'm talking about weight loss like pills on the TV.
It's all one.
Or vitiligo pills on the TV. Why, after hearing all those symptoms, you decide to still go through with it?
Because you're a single fat guy and you're thinking, "Oh, I'll just get
natural
my skin
selection.
back. I'll get my skin back.
No,
someone will love me."
But then, in regards to this whole submarine thing, 3 pages of them telling you can die.
I got no sympathy for a billionaire that dies anyway.
Thank you.
And everyone's like, oh, his son didn't even want to go. His son didn't even want to go. He was just going to appease his father. Well, fuck him. You're born rich. He was 19. His 19 years were probably way better than the entire lifetimes of
And
people in
I,
Africa.
as a 19-year-old,
Fuck
like,
'em.
I do not want to go here. Every
You're
time
only
I step,
19?
no, I said when I was a 19-year-old. Every time I
Oh, I'd have
step,
gotten that sub.
no. Every time my stepdad tried to make me hang out with him and my mom back when I was 19,
It was this
I was
kid
like,
was his
hell
actual dad.
no.
It was his actual dad that
Oh,
time.
never mind.
If Crumb would have been like, fucking, we're getting in a sub and we're going to check out the Titanic, I'd have been like, all right, fuck it. They bring
But you
Bud.
wouldn't
Are
be
we
like, Dad,
allowed?
250 million on that, 250,000
No,
on
no,
that.
no, 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 no. See, that's where it loses me is the price because I
Right.
don't.
I'm
That's all
like,
my
Dad,
money.
can we like just, can you just give me that money and then I can just go live
Want
my
me to
life?
spend all my money on fucking 2 hours of entertainment?
And then I feel like that's gonna raise our taxes because didn't they go down there to go look for them? That's money out of our taxes.
Yeah, they should be charging the estate.
That's not happening though. You know they're gonna
I
charge
know
us.
they should charge the estate.
So inflation's gonna be even worse.
Nah, it won't be. I mean, they already go out and do those runs anyway, just as test runs and shit. They're already burning money left and right.
They do it
It's
behind our backs.
dropping the fucking bucket.
Yeah, because this is the first
Well,
time
they
we're
have to
hearing anything
do.
about it.
They have to do rescue training all the time.
For what? For shit like this?
Search and rescue. They
don't-
train more than they execute.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. You had to have so many training hours before they actually let you jump out of a helicopter into the ocean and try to save somebody. You have to have countless training hours at that point. That probably takes years to get to that.
That's crazy. I don't know. I just
Those
feel
people,
like,
the search and rescue people, are like fucking Navy SEAL, like UFC champion
but they went
level.
all the way
fucking,
down there to figure out that they're dead.
What?
Then they,
Who?
the people that went to go save the people in the submarine.
I don't think they figured out what happened yet.
They have.
No,
The submarine imploded. They died.
I don't think they found any remains of it yet. Have they?
I think they have.
I don't think
Greg.
so. I haven't seen any news of what happened.
I
to the
literally
sub.
saw it on Twitter.
Oh
My
yeah,
news
there we
source.
go.
We love Elon.
There's been so much fake news with it. At one point, there was they were like, "Oh my god, they're here knocking. They hear knocking." Yeah, now it's saying, "Oh, the Navy heard an implosion." Yeah, they haven't found nothing. They haven't found debris or anything because you know what probably happened. It was at such extreme
Probably
pressures.
already lost oxygen too, though. At this point,
It was under such extreme pressures, and it was made out of just such shit material
Mhm.
that once it imploded, it just fell to pieces. And then whatever life forms were down there ate anything organic at all, and the rest has just been washed away. And they'll never find anything.
Ever.
It's completely and just destroyed to bits and pieces.
Quite literally, only 5% of the ocean's been discovered. By the way, I
That's
checked
not
it. I looked it up.
true. That's 2006 news.
2023,
No,
2022.
it's
Actually,
not
sorry,
correct.
it is. Why don't you go discover the ocean and come tell me how much is
You're
then?
over using Discovery Channel fucking stats.
No, I've used multiple different articles. They all say the same thing. I don't know which exact articles, but I've read through like multiple just
Until
now.
Mr. Ocean himself tells
Oh my
me.
fucking god.
Until Poseidon himself tells me how much has been discovered. It's straight cap. I've been in more than 5% of the ocean.
Grayson, shut the fuck up.
I've pissed in more than 5% of the
Yeah, you
ocean.
probably have done that.
I've pissed enough
Probably
to fill.
shit.
I've
enough too.
pissed enough to fill 5% of the goddamn ocean.
Mhm.
You know how much water I drink? I've drank 5% of the ocean.
Oh, is that right?
Undiscovered. More 5% of the ocean has flowed through the tip of my fucking
They haven't even
penis.
discovered all of space yet.
There's space is unlimited. Of course they haven't discovered all of space.
The ocean. You don't think the ocean's unlimited?
The ocean is not unlimited, Jana.
You think the ocean stops?
Yes, the ocean has a finite amount of water in it. Yes.
What is the amount? How do you know that?
Satellite pictures?
This gives the earth is flat is what you sound like to me.
That's what you sound like.
No,
You
it's
sound
the
like you're
Earth-
saying that the earth is flat. You're like, what? How would they know how much water is in it? By fucking measuring the circumference of the earth. What do you mean? They have lasers measuring the earth from outer space. What do you mean? How would they measure it? This is insane. You sound like you're the one who's flat earthing. The ocean never ends. Where does it keep going? Where does the never-ending ocean keep going? Just deeper into what?
I feel like it's just
It
deep.
just turns inside
Because they've
back out into
literally
outer
done, like,
space?
I don't even fucking know.
Where does the endless ocean, where does it end if it just never ends?
I feel like it just never ends.
To where?
I feel like
To the
especially for, like, a
core of the
human,
earth?
I just feel like it goes and goes and goes and just continues to go, like in a circle. If the Earth is a sphere,
Holy shit.
then the water is just everly flowing
Holy
around the
fuck, you're a
sphere.
retard. You're actually a retard. This is insane.
It's the truth.
There's a finite amount of gallons of water
Mm-hmm.
in the ocean. Therefore, it is not endless.
Well,
It ends.
even if it does end,
There is a bottom.
even if there's a bottom of the ocean, we still have not discovered that. So to us,
What do you mean? They have been to the bottom of the ocean.
they only 5% of the
Stop
ocean is
saying that.
discovered.
That isn't even true.
It is true.
They've been to the bottom of the ocean.
They have not.
It's called
Or they're
the
not
sea-
telling us.
It's called the seabed, for one. And they have been there. What do you mean they're not telling us? We've literally watched Planet Earth. Come on, dude.
If you look at any statistic, 5% of the ocean is only
My
discovered.
God damn, dude.
Only 5%. So clearly we have not discovered enough of the ocean.
Oh, my Lord.
And you should know this.
No.
Because everybody knows this. And if you tell anybody,
No.
they will agree with me.
No, if you know where they get that bullshit stat from, because they're counting every gallon of water in the ocean, and they're basically saying, "Oh, we haven't swam through and put something through every gallon of ocean." Fuck, of course not. It's mostly just floating space. You don't have to look at all that. They've
And
checked out
that's
the
what I
bottom.
basically tried to say.
They've
that
checked
it's
out the
floating
whole
space.
bottom of the ocean.
No, they have not.
How much of the ocean for?
Circumference-wise?
How much of the you didn't even you're firing that out because I just said that word earlier. Look up how much of the seabed
No,
has.
I said
Look up,
circumference
Miss
earlier
Fact
too. Shut
Checker.
the fuck up.
Look up how much of the seabed. You went. How would they know how much water there's? Look up.
How would they know?
How much percentage of seabed has been discovered? I guess is your word, which is such a loose term to use, but
How much percentage
of the seabed.
of the
Come on, type it in.
bed
Come on.
has been covered? 5%.
That's you're looking at the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
It's
no.
all the same exact thing.
No, it's
that very specific question literally gave me the same exact
my
result.
God. This is such a cap stat.
Why do you just automatically think it's cap? How do you know the answer?
We've looked at the ocean.
We haven't.
I've looked at more than 5% of the ocean.
You haven't.
What do you mean I haven't?
You clearly have not.
I've been to fucking
If the
numerous
ocean,
oceans.
so you've been across the entire globe of the earth.
in a circle.
You haven't though.
I haven't been to Antarctica.
You haven't been to many countries.
Pretty much just Antarctica. Mr. Worldwide.
Anyways.
Been trying to get the original Mr. Worldwide on. That's a different topic.
Pitbull to come on the show?
No.
Oh.
Shoney
say,
Carter,
what?
but it's a different.
Why would you
For a
want
different
Pitbull
show.
on our show?
I would love Pitbull on here.
I mean, that would be great.
But the whole time I'd be looking at Pitbull just wishing French Montana was on the show instead. Fuck. We were almost there. We almost got French Montana.
French Montana.
Huh?
Why him?
Huh?
That's so specific and weird. I'd rather DJ Khaled.
Huh?
He'd be more entertaining.
He'd be a bigger pull, bigger draw.
Mm-hmm. French Montana's probably so boring.
French Montana, no. DJ Khaled is a boring interview if you've ever seen his.
So is French Montana.
Yeah, but at least you could just go, all right, we've got episode 7. Huh? Episode 20. Huh?
He probably just
Episode 20. Huh? Huh?
and just not really even saying
With,
anything.
you want to introduce yourself, Mr.
Montana.
Mr. Montana? Are you related to Joe Montana?
Probably.
He'd be like, what the fuck? What show is this? He'd probably just leave the Zoom call immediately.
Oh my god.
We're on episode 20. Huh? French Montana has left.
French Montana
Oh
has
man,
left the chat.
Immediately just like that.
Damn.
God damn.
God damn.
Well, I think I screenshotted some.
What did you screenshot?
I did see what. Let me see. What did I screenshot?
Who else was in the submarine other than the Persian guy and his dad or whatever?
Who gives a fuck? Who cares? I could give a fuck. Honestly, it's kind of. Is it ever alarming to you, like when a big thing happens and people are like, "Oh my god, this is so terrible"? How little of a fuck. Like, like I don't know if you're like that, but I
Yeah.
literally I'm like, man, I could care less.
Yeah.
I could care
It
less.
depends on like what it is.
I must be a fucking sociopath.
Don't say that shit. It's not cool to claim at all
I just could not give a fuck.
because it's not happening to you.
If the country of Finland was wiped out off this earth by a meteor, I'd go to work tomorrow the same.
I mean, we would all probably live the same.
If
But
they
if,
went,
like-
if we got double 9/11, what would that be? 1822'd. If we got 1822'd, I mean, it barely shake me.
I mean, unless like you're someone in your intermediate family happened to be in this.
When you are with me, I'm free. Anyway, I saw this fucking article. This fucking blind guy, he was at the gym.
Yeah,
Just, you know how blind people are. Their eyes just
don't.
look in a direction.
I don't.
You've never seen a blind guy?
Like he was legally blind, but he still had like eyesight and could see.
Well, a lot of times blind people just stare off in a direction.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this guy was doing that at the gym, and this girl was squatting,
Mm-hmm.
and she went and was immediately went, instead of being like, "What is?" Or no, she went up to him and she goes, "Stop staring at me!" And he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm blind." And she didn't believe him, so she went to the staff and complained,
Right.
and the staff was like, "It doesn't matter that you're blind. You were looking her direction too long, so we're kicking you out." And he's now kicked out and banned from the gym
Oh my god.
for
What the
ass
fuck?
staring. Is he who's wrong in that scenario? You know?
I mean, I don't think it's that complicated. I think that she's very wrong for that.
You don't think well, what about the gym people running the gym that knew
They're
he was
wrong.
blind?
They knew he was blind.
Yeah, well, obviously, if he goes there all the time and he's like, "I'm seriously fucking blind. I'm blind for reals."
I mean, it could kind of be creepy if just like a blind person is just like staring. Because imagine like Ray Charles just like staring at you, or like Helen Keller just like staring at you. I'm sure you'd complain too. If Helen Keller was just staring in your direction, Claus, you're not going to complain.
I mean, if I was in a room with Helen Keller, I'd complain. If I even, I'd be like, "There's that fucking lying whore." My fuck, there it is. There it is. That big fucking scam of a fucking. There it is. Bullshit alert. Bullshit alert. I know you can hear me, you stupid bitch. You're faking it. No, I don't think that she's faking it. I would actually be more disgusted with Ann Sullivan saying, "You're really using this poor blind woman as a puppet, you sick fuck, to extract money from a rich family. You disgusting pig. For your own self-gain, Ann Sullivan. You are a cunt. You will burn in hell for this, Ann Sullivan. If there's a hell, you're burning in it and you know it. You know if there's a hell, you're burning in it, so you don't fucking believe, you cunt lying bitch." They'd be like, "Holy fuck, who is this man?" As the securities. "Get away from... No! And another thing! Sorry, get away from Miss Keller.
Oh
My
god.
beef's not with her, it's with Ann Sullivan."
So you wouldn't mind if Helen Keller was staring at you?
I feel more bad for Helen because she was just taken advantage of so horribly by Ann Sullivan.
That's
She
true
was
too.
so just viciously taken advantage of. To this day, they still fucking use her name.
What about Stevie Wonder? But they be saying Stevie Wonder
He's
can
fake
see.
blind. Who the fuck
Yeah.
buys courtside seats when you're blind?
I like to
Sit
hear
there
the
and just
sounds of,
listen
like,
to the squeak of the fucking sneakers. Yeah, and then just random overplayed songs where from the loudspeaker be like, "Make some noise," and then it's like just some overplayed song. Boop, 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 boop.
I got the magic in me. Every
No, what's
time
the
I
one? It's
touch that
freaking. What's
track,
that one
it
by
turns into.
LMFAO?
Oh, parties happen in the house
They play
tonight.
that at every sporting
Everybody
event.
just have a good
Every sporting
time.
event ever.
Hey, and you gonna make it lose. That was my shit back in 5th
Every
grade or whatever the fuck it
basketball
came out.
game I've ever been to since
No,
that song has
literally.
came out, they have played that.
I hate basketball games so much.
Yeah, they are pretty rough.
Oh my god.
The ones that are close and good though
Yeah.
are good. A close, like I went and saw a Syracuse basketball game and it came in the Carrier Dome and it came down to like the last shot
Mm-hmm.
and Syracuse won and the crowd was going fucking nuts and shit and I
Right.
had good seats. That was fucking sick. If
Ugh.
you go to a good, it has to be, and it has to be a college game too.
Mm.
College basketball is good.
I went to a
Pro
Magic
games suck.
one.
Yeah, no.
A Magic
Especially
Orlando
the
one.
Magic.
Yeah, it was so
Oh
bad.
man, and the Magic versus Atlanta.
And it
That
was
was
like
just
I was
really
like
not.
up. I wasn't even really able to see anything. And then
And that
there
was
was
probably
this
a couple
kid
years
next to
ago,
me.
huh?
Yeah, it was. There
So
was
probably before they even had Ice Tray.
well, what's his name was on the team? Dwight Howard?
Dwight Howard was on.
Wasn't he on the Magic?
He was on. You went when Dwight Howard was on the Magic.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been sick.
I mean,
You went like 15 years ago.
was that 15 years ago?
Something like that. Yeah, it was like 2011.
I was like 15.
It was like
So maybe
2011 when. So was that 12 years
15
ago?
or 16, something like that.
12
But there was this kid next to me that was foreign, and I think that he like thought he was at a soccer game because he was like defense, and it was just
They have defense in basketball.
yeah, but like
Dwight Howard was the best defensive player back then.
oh
He got
maybe,
defensive player of the year like 3
maybe I
times.
was the idiot. I don't know,
Yeah.
but I was annoyed. So that
That'd
was
have been good. I would have loved to
that was
watch
annoying.
a prime Dwight. He
Yeah.
was very good at dunking.
I took a picture with him.
With Dwight Howard?
Yeah, I don't know where it is, but it's out there somewhere.
It's like you and a 14-year-old Jaina and a
Yeah, and a 6'7" Dwight Howard.
6'10", I think.
6'7", 6'10". He's so corny though.
Yeah, he is. You know he's gay.
I figured.
No, not like gay. He likes getting plowed by dark-skinned trans women.
Oh my god.
Is it? It's a woman when you have the penis but have tits, right?
Yeah.
So he likes to get plowed by dark-skinned trans women. Oh, that was a whole thing. You don't remember that?
I don't.
I'm gonna try my hardest to remember this. Can you pull up the actual article? Well, I'm gonna try my hardest to pull this out of my ass from memory. So Dwight Howard
Oh
was
my god.
he was fucking or getting fucked by this. Can you just imagine a 6'10" fucking guy getting bent over to? He's getting fucked by this trans woman,
I mean, you're all the same height when you're in bed.
and yeah, I don't know, but it's still like on his knees though. He's
That is
probably
so that's
huge.
an
He's
ick.
massive.
Just an
He's
ick.
massive.
Imagine him just like putting his ass in your
just that
such an
massive.
ick.
So he was getting plowed
Yeah,
by this
yeah.
trans lady, and she leaked the DMs because she wanted money or something, or something or other. I can't remember what she wanted, but she leaked the DMs. So
Mhm.
he sent his pastor to after her to like threaten her and all this stuff, all this craziness. I can't remember
He
the
just
whole.
looks like he does that though. Like I'm looking at him and I can see it.
Are you able to find the story? Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard and the trans.
I'm trying to find it. It's very much buried.
Really? There's nobody did like a report on this? Accused of threatening. Here we go.
I don't think they were trans. I think it was very much man.
It was definitely trans. And now that I see that this one's saying Dwight Howard. Man, I wish
Exposes
it says he admits. Yeah, see, Dwight Howard opens up about
trans
Washington Blade though.
Dwight Howard.
I'd have to
Yeah, we'd have to
we'll
like
have to look into this.
right.
I gotta look into this. You gotta bear with me, but Dwight Howard apparently likes
Oh,
getting bent
okay, I got
over.
it.
You got it?
Dwight Howard's alleged ex-boyfriend releases a storm of tweets and DMs. His name is Massine LG says Howard threatened her or wait. Hold on.
Yeah, it's getting confused. You see what I mean?
Yeah. With violence after she caught him cheating at a trans sex party. So he was with a guy, I guess, and he cheated on that guy with trans women at a trans sex party?
He was probably just banging whatever.
That's a lot for Elmo.
Those
That's
guys
a
out on the
lot.
road, just fucking.
Oh, never mind. So Machine LG is a trans woman.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it was a
Okay,
trans
I don't know why
lady.
they were saying boyfriend in the article. They were
Probably a boyfriend, too.
misgendering.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
probably
they're probably misgendering her.
it was a few years ago to where it was
Yeah,
a little more. People didn't even know what to write.
right.
Like
That's what it gives.
even ESPN was calling it his ex-boyfriend.
I mean, I've seen BET do it now.
Well,
Vibe.
BET, I mean,
Yeah,
they'll do it wrong on purpose.
yeah.
ESPN, that's Disney. They won't do it wrong on purpose. They'll just
Los Angeles Blade. They're all saying the same thing.
any of the Blade ones are so retarded.
ESPN.
Yeah, ESPN is. See, they just didn't even know how to report it.
No, literally.
What?
But damn,
They didn't even know.
that
They're
is
like,
some
what
crazy-
is? They're
I
like,
wonder
what
she
is going
looks
on?
or what they look like.
They're like, what is going on? Yeah, pull up his.
Machine
I remember her looking kind of
LG.
like that one African
They
model.
look alike.
She looks like that African model. Yeah, like.
No, she looks like Dwight Howard.
But that African model looks like Dwight Howard. She looks more
What
like Kevin Durant, though.
That does not look feminine to me
Not
at
at
all.
all. Sheesh. That is a man in
to
a
be
wig.
rude,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
not to
That's why we're
be-
calling boyfriend. Sorry. To
Not to be
misgender you,
rude,
because I know we
yeah.
have a big trans following. The
But
biggest.
this is very much like, yeah.
No wonder they didn't know what to gender this person.
And they don't even have
He's wearing a
titties.
turtleneck.
They don't have any boobs.
That is.
Mm-hmm.
But look at some of these. Like, look at that, though. That is toeing the line.
Is that feminine? You, for real?
Oh, not. I mean, there's ladies that are built like that, but
I don't know, man.
it's not really the most.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's toeing the line. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Anyways, but
How the fuck did we get
they
to
kind of look alike a lot.
Dwight Howard being gay?
Because
What
I
are
was
we-
talking about going to the Magic game.
Weren't we talking
We
about
be going down
Kanye?
rabbit hole.
Weren't we talking about Kanye West? The song I heard.
That was like the last segment.
That's what I was trying to talk about. Now all of a sudden, what happened?
No. How did we get here? Fuck, you're right.
Oh yeah, Kim got pregnant.
No.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was so long ago.
Well, whatever.
We were talking about the ocean being deep, and then I was talking about. Oh my god!
Kanye is so good. He looks Kanye.
It just doesn't sound like him to me at all. Like, play a Kanye song. Like, it just doesn't sound like him. You get so mad when I
What's
say
the one
that.
where he like sings on it?
4 to 5 seconds.
All right.
4 to 5 seconds from wildin'. That one.
That's no.
With
no,
Paul
no, no,
McCartney and
no.
Rihanna?
That one is criminally auto-tuned.
Well, that's how Kanye sings. Every Kanye song he's ever sang, he's like when he's singing, it's
Kanye
auto-tune.
Singing, no auto-tune. Let's
Okay.
just go with that. Let's see what we've got here.
In the night, I hear the
That is
talk
as
going
auto-tuned as it
Really?
gets.
It didn't really sound that auto-tuned.
But one,
What about I'm not loving you the way I love lockdown? It's not super auto-tuned in the beginning.
Yeah, they're pretty. Let's go with that.
Love lockdown. Love lockdown.
Let's try that one out.
I like that song.
That is a good one. Yes, Kanye is
Mhm.
so good.
Well,
He is.
he's
He
so
made a
good.
banger last
We
year.
do love Geminis on this channel.
Kanye made a banger last year. He made a song with Lil Durk and Cardi B that was pretty good. This is also auto-tuned.
Mhm.
And he's also 20 something years old. All right, we're actually gonna get copywritten for that one.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That one
Fuck.
actually the YouTube gonna pick that
That's
one
such
up.
a good song. We gotta listen to that later. That's such a good
Oh
song.
yeah, I'm always down for a Kanye. So
Kanye.
there's actually this concert on Amazon Prime.
Mm-hmm.
It starts out, it's like half Kanye doing like a religious thing,
Yeah.
and then like halfway through it, he just starts doing all. It was right after Kim left him. He did like this weird religious concert, and then with like 20, 30 minutes left, he just started doing all the classics, and it was so good. Just him alone on stage, ripping through a couple minutes of all the classics.
Even his religious
was
shit is
so
good
good.
though. Like when he was singing like with all the people on stage, I kind of liked it.
You close on Sunday. You my Chick-fil-A.
Hey,
Close on Sunday.
hey,
You my Chick-fil-A.
I
Yeah,
liked it.
I was not about the. What was his other Jesus song he had on there? It was, how'd that one go?
He had like a lot that he was remixing, basically, like of actual popular songs.
Yeah, he had a whole Jesus album.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Doesn't he have a song called Jesus Walks?
That's maybe, I don't know. Maybe that might be the one I'm thinking of. There was one more popular one on there, but the only one I could remember was the Closed on Sunday.
You my Chick-fil-A.
God, I love Kanye West. That's another.
Would you want him on the show?
Oh my God, yes. Kanye?
Tell me how that would go.
Oh my God. It would probably just. I don't know how I would handle it because I'd try to still keep it interesting enough and not just simp the whole time. I'd have to be like, Mr. Ye. Is that spelled Y-A-Y or Y-E? You know, I don't know how I would handle it. I'd have to
An
try.
idiot. You'd have to write
I'd have
down
to
some
come
bullet
up with
points.
something
Right.
for Kanye. That'd be a tough one.
No taxation without representation.
Yeah, I'd be like, so Kanye, who the fuck built the highways? No, he'd know what I was. I'd try. You have to. You can't be too. You have to allow him to go down his own path.
Right.
You
Kanye.
can't-
So Hitler?
Not like that.
Oh, okay.
You got to guide
That's
him
bad.
to Hitler. You can't ham-handedly get it in there.
Okay. So
have to
Kanye.
You
The
gotta.
Jews?
No, you can't.
Okay.
That's too much.
Oh, Kanye. Anne Frank?
That's too much. You know, you'd
Okay.
have to be more like. Yeah. So, Kanye, what books did you like to read? Did you have any of them in school that you liked reading? Did you have a least favorite? Dude, my least favorite, they made us fucking read Anne Frank every fucking year.
Ooh.
You have to lead them to it a little bit.
Okay.
You can't
so
just.
you'd have to do
So
that. part.
Kanye, what do you think of Anne Frank?
Anne
Think she was a
Frank.
little bitch or what?
Oh
Little bitch. You think she should have just fucking hid better?
Oh wow.
Wasn't hiding good enough. They got caught.
Oh my god.
You know,
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
could give a fuck about Anne Frank. The only fucking part that even
Please stop.
every time that we
Stop
would
before
read
you're
that
ahead.
bullshit book in school,
Stop it.
the only they
Okay,
made us
go
read
ahead
it
and
every year in
continue.
school because I kept changing the grade in New York that you read it.
Anne Frank.
I read it 4
Her
or 5
diary,
times.
right?
Yeah, her bullshit fucking diary. They made us read it. I never read it once, but they made us read it over and over. And every time that we'd be sitting there talking about it in class, I would at least sit there taking solace, going, "At least that bitch got fucking killed in the Holocaust. At least she probably died a miserable fucking death for making me suffer through this shit fucking book and that shit fucking diary that they're making me read because people are like, oh, the diary of a Jew girl that got killed in the Holocaust. We must make the children read it. They must.
How old were
We don't
you?
read shit that's fucking good in school.
Mm.
How old was I? I read it every fucking year till 11th grade. 11th grade was the last year we did it. We did a play of it one year. We did an Anne Frank play
You
in
didn't
8th
tell me about
grade.
this Anne Frank play
Because it
all
was
this
just
time we've
in
been dating.
class. It wasn't like one that we
but
actually
it's a
had to put on for everybody.
wow,
Yeah,
a production of an Anne Frank
no, it was
play
just fucking in class,
at a
standing in the
Catholic
front of the
school.
class.
That is
No, I was
crazy.
not at the Catholic. The Catholic school
Oh.
was in the morning.
Okay.
I went to regular public school, not
Oh yeah.
the Catholic high school. That'd be
right.
fucking nuts.
Torture.
God.
Kwanzaa.
At least then it'd be, yeah. I should just start telling people I went to Catholic school. They'd be like, that makes sense. I think if I told people I was homeschooled, they'd be like, that's it.
That's exactly how I feel.
They'd be like,
if you
oh,
told me
that's
that right
what
now.
it is. That's why he's fucking off one.
Mm.
But I feel like I give socialized. I
Yeah,
was
you do.
socialized.
You do.
You meet somebody and you're like, you were fucking homeschooled, weren't you? And I've
You
said
have
that.
the homeschool look, but you.
I've said to people before, you were fucking homeschooled, weren't you? And they'd be like, yeah.
You have the
Like, I can
homeschool
sniff
look,
it
but you
out of 'em.
definitely give socialized.
I can sniff it out of them a little. Like,
I love the face you made.
guy's homeschooled. It's a homeschool kid. Because I wanted to be homeschooled.
Right.
I hated public school. I hated school so much.
I actually didn't mind
Sit
it.
there and listen to fucking teachers. Oh my god! One year I had this.
I never
teacher.
listened. I just talked.
One year
and
I
got
had this
moved a lot.
teacher, and we had these. When I was in elementary school, they had these little bathrooms that was in each classroom.
Mm-hmm.
Was yours like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we'll finish this story when we come back. So I don't know if your school, or you said your school did have the little bathrooms in the younger kids' school, elementary school.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did the teachers use those?
Um, very rarely.
Yeah. Well, we had one day. She went in there, and it was like
Wait, who,
in
your
the
teacher?
yeah the teacher. It was in the front of the classroom. This one too, in the front right corner. Now some people are gonna know exactly which classroom it was because only a couple of them were set up like that.
Right.
But we're in the middle of class, and this lady, like whatever it is, like, all right, what's 1 + 2? Fucking bullshit.
Right.
And this lady goes in the little bathroom and just absolutely shits her fucking ass out. It must have been like a Monday morning hangover shit or something. I
Oh
can't remember
wow.
specific day and time,
Mm-mm.
but she shit it up so bad it smelled the whole fucking little classroom up.
Old lady shits. Oh my
She wasn't
god.
that old.
Oh, okay.
46. She looked older.
That's
Ooh, now
still
they know who it is.
an old lady shit though. And those? Have you
Oh.
ever went in the bathroom after like an old lady?
Why do old ladies' poop stink worse?
I don't know. Have you ever? I've like
Their butthole's just worn out and
I
it
don't
just
know what it is. Like after an old person, usually in general, but an old lady specific. Like, have you ever went in the bathroom after like your grandma or
No.
something? You've
It
never
smells
went
like
to the
cigarette after my grandma. That's not even a lie.
I'm sorry, it's funny. Um, yeah, but no, it does not smell like cigarettes from my grandma. It just smells like old lady puss and just like
Ooh.
shit and just
Old lady pussy and shit.
yeah, and like a little
Oh.
bit of like egg because like sometimes
Ew.
old people shits smell like sulfur. So
Oh my gosh.
yeah, that's what I'm imagining when you're
Oh.
talking about this old lady shitting in this elementary
It
bathroom
was
room.
like a
Those
green
toilets are super
fog.
small
It
though.
sounded like a dad shit more than anything is what it smelled like.
Those are pretty bad too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it
Yeah.
like filled the room with like a green fog.
Oh,
She's like a dad
brr,
shit.
brr, like
Yeah,
that.
it was like it was definitely like a big was that thing of the trombone, the big
Like the
one?
beginning of Rack City by Tyga.
If it was an instrument, it was definitely like the big fucking. Is that called a trombone? Is that what that
I
fucking
got
thing
you
is?
real quick. I got you
Is
real.
that thing a trombone?
Like the beginning of Rack City by Tyga.
I don't know.
You know
Is
what
it
that
called a
song is?
trombone?
Stupid fucking ad. Give it a sec.
Yeah, no. This is
Oh, that looks good though.
whatever. Anyway, we're just gonna.
What do you mean?
What were we talking about?
What the sound of the shit smurf?
Oh no, don't we have other shit to talk about?
What the fuck is this?
I knew it wasn't gonna be the right shit. What? They're not gonna hear this through your crappy iPhone. No one is gonna hear that through the microphone.
They
You've
definitely heard
wasted
that.
all of our time.
No way.
You cannot hear that. I know. I already know when I listen like this is gonna be retarded. You cannot hear your little ass iPhone speaker through the. God. They probably just could barely hear the Rack City.
I find that makes it
Oh
funnier
my
to me.
god.
I just wasted y'all's
Jesus, what
time.
is happening?
Wow.
I'm holding auditions for co-hosts.
Fuck you. Without me,
anyone
the show would be
wants to-
shit.
Come
I'm
on,
the
I need
best.
another minority though. Needs a minority. The diversity laws these days, they're even cracking down on podcasts. That's why I had to get 2 boxes crossed with a black woman and a foreigner.
That's
Black
3
woman,
boxes,
foreigner,
you idiot. You can't
exactly.
even count.
Well, foreigner it's not really a box itself. Like, if it's foreigner, they just half expect you. If you're a white foreigner, you just have an uncut penis, so you may as well be may as well be a different race at that
Oh
point.
my god.
Foreigner
That
dick.
is true.
They have those fucking nasty like what the fuck is even going on with that?
It's interesting.
Shout out to the anteater dick.
Shout out to the uncircumcision. Are you gonna circumcise your son?
Oh yeah. What do I curse him with a terrible penis? No way.
Not you penis, not you cock shaming on here.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Someone's probably jerking off to that. Like, yeah, dick shame me, KLOSS.
Oh wow.
Violently touching themselves to the thought of me cock shaming them.
Ew. I think you'd be
People pay
good at
for
that
that.
though.
People pay for that.
I know.
Oh yeah, when I see some of these girls that cock shame, when I see like the highlights, I'm like, you're not even creative. Like this isn't even a good. Not even creative at all.
But like, how creative could you be with like these men? Usually have like micro penises.
They usually have them.
Yeah.
They're more are micro than not.
Yeah.
What in the world?
That's the ones that love being cock shamed. The ones with micro penises.
Oh, they're the ones.
Like
Oh
Wings
yeah,
probably
yeah,
has a
yeah.
micro penis, and I feel
No,
like he loves
Winks has a
being
big
cock
dick.
shamed.
His it's not big, but it's above average. His dick pic got leaked one time. A fan tricked him into sending one.
I kind of
It
want to see
actually
it.
wasn't. That'd be a hard one to find.
Okay, never mind. We don't have
That
to
one
look
I
that
wouldn't be able
hard.
to find just
don't
on
have
the
to look
show
that
on the quick. It wasn't the worst looking penis for being just on the worst
700
looking guy.
pounds.
Yeah.
What about
700 pounds, 400 pounds.
Boogie?
700. I like that.
Close enough. We round up here on the KLOSS Show.
The difference between a 700 pounder and a 400 pounder, though,
At that point,
you're immobile at 700.
I feel like at 400, you're almost there.
No, you can move around.
Can you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
Like,
you can move
really?
around at 400. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wings fought a whole boxing match and won at
But he was
400.
3 something at that
He was
point.
400. No, he was over 400.
Fuck.
The other guy was 300. The guy who got his ass whooped.
That is huge.
400,
That is like
yeah.
Shamu.
He was going to town.
Huge.
Shit, Big Show's probably 400 something.
But
now.
he's tall. Like, he's like 7 foot.
He's still fat though.
But like, he's acceptable fat. I feel like Big
He's
Show's acceptable fat.
massive.
Like, if I went on a
You-
date with Big Show, I wouldn't be like, oh, this is
Yeah,
such
right.
just
Till
a
you see the
fat.
shit he takes because of the calories that go into.
Hopefully,
keeping
I
it
don't have to
going.
see that.
It would smell up the whole house.
Oh my god.
It'd be like a horse shitting in your house.
Imagine Big Show just shit on your floor.
Oh my god.
That'd be-
He takes enormous shits. Man, it was so lit when they'd
that
have him
shit's
fight
probably
Rey
the size of your
Mysterio.
foot.
Big Show versus Rey
Sorry.
Mysterio was so. Or am I mixing that up?
Mm,
Big Show I think it was Big. It was either Great Khali and Rey Mysterio, or Big Show Rey Mysterio.
I think it was Big Show.
They were so good when they just be pushing on him and they wouldn't move and he's looking straight up. Because how tall is Rey Mysterio?
Like 5'1".
He's not that fucking
He's pretty short.
Jesus Christ. He's not-
5'3".
I thought he was. No way.
How tall is he?
I don't know. Let's look at him.
You-
5'6".
No fucking way. That's a
5'6".
lie.
When you are with me.
But
See, just
he's-
everybody else is so big
Mm.
in the WWE.
But even like the women are taller than
Big
him.
Show's 7 foot. John Cena's 6'1", and he looks small compared to some of them.
John Cena's not 6'1". He's taller than that.
6'1".
Right? I don't know why I thought he was taller.
The Rock 6'5".
That just seems
Undertaker
like a lie.
6'10".
That makes sense.
Which one sounds like a lie?
6'5", The Rock.
The Rock is massive.
He doesn't look tall.
What?
When he stands next to John Cena, he looks like around the same height to me. And if
Let's
John Cena's
size him up.
6'1".
Rock versus John Cena. Did they even?
I'm pretty sure they fought.
They had to have. They all
Mm-hmm.
fought at one time or another. They're all like across from the ring from each other. I don't know. He does look.
Let me see.
Some of the angles. It's hard to get a good
Angle.
solid one because like every one of them. Okay, so they're the same height here with the Rock ducking down and the John Cena putting his arms and head up as high as he can.
Yeah.
They're the same height like that.
What about this one right here? To the bottom right, I think.
These ones are hard to tell because you're at a downward angle, looking up at them. They're maybe John one of them's capping.
It's got to be The Rock.
Rock's probably 6'2".
6'2", right? 6'3", maybe on a good day.
6'3", probably. Yeah, he is just massive. He looks huge in everything.
No, that's true. That's very true.
He just looks so big.
Do you think he's on steroids? Give him steroids?
Do I think The Rock is on steroids?
Yeah.
No.
Now, though?
No, The Rock? No way.
He says he's natural.
The Rock on steroids? No way.
So that means he has a steroid stick.
The man is 50 years old and is enormous.
Yeah.
He doesn't do steroids. That's TRT, which shrinks your balls, not your dick. And it doesn't even really shrink
That's
them that much.
even worse.
It doesn't even shrink them a lot.
Why would you want them shrunken at all?
They don't. It's not a no. You can't tell by looking at it that they shrunk up.
That is so gross.
When you are with
Shrunken
me,
balls.
I'm free.
That's
do you,
what
ha-
happened
do you
to
have any topics? I brought all the topics today. Did you bring any?
No. Well, actually, that
Do you have
lady.
one? We need a topic. Come on.
I thought you were bringing the topics today.
I brought like most of them so far.
I feel like I brought most of
Oh,
them.
you know what we didn't talk about? It was in the last seg.
What?
Zuck v. Musk.
Oh my god. Is that what you want to talk about?
Nah, not really. It's
Right.
kind of overdone.
I think I have something right here. We didn't talk about the Okra Wale vengeance.
What?
I don't know if I spelled
What
that
does
right,
that
but you
say?
told me to write it down. Orca. I think I
The
spelled it right.
orca, not okra.
Oh.
The orca whale, not the okra wally or wale.
That's
The
how you
wale.
spell Wale.
I'll go hard in the motherfucking paint.
I have
It's the wa-
that.
That's what
I
the
have the
fucking
Penn
whales.
State dog fucker.
Oh,
The Penn
yes,
State
the
dog
Penn State
fucker.
dog fucker.
I have
I
Mark
saw that.
Zuckerberg versus.
I do like to
And
think.
then did we talk about that lady,
I do
that
like
porn
to
star
think
lady
that
that
the fucking.
and the NBA, whatever the fuck that's going on?
Those were some good topics. Damn. We had just those buried, huh? Over here fucking around with Creed. While the whales are literally smashing into boats, listening to Wale. Going, I go hard in the motherfucking
Oh
paint.
my god. Was that
What
your...
you thinking? What the fuck you thinking? Stankin'.
Oh my god. You're an... I can't.
Sup, ma?
All right.
Ma.
We get
Ma.
it. We got it. Fuck.
You can do country grammar. It's going down, down, baby.
Is that what he says?
The whole fucking song is
Oh
just
my-
him saying the N word like
Oh,
700
wow.
times.
Oh no. I've always wanted to press it. My motherfucking. My motherfucking.
Okay, all right. It's been 2 minutes. This sounds terrible through the headphones, by the way, whenever I use it.
Oh shit.
It's the worst.
Well, sorry.
It's the worst. It sounds so bad, especially through the car. I re-listened to the show through the car one day, and I used the bleeper for some bullshit. And I was like, oh my god, that is so loud. It
Oh
is
my God.
strikingly loud in the car.
Well, I feel like at this point they should just
Oh,
expect
that's
the
probably why I'm
bullshit
not getting
from
any
us.
views anymore. I killed everyone
With the
with the
maybe
beeping thing.
maybe
Yeah, the whale. Oh, what was the other one? It was fucking
Penn
the
State
Penn
dog
State
fucker.
dog fucker. Yeah, I have to quickly look that up because I can't remember. This is another one that I was in the break room just walking by the TV and it was like Penn State as a dog fucker.
What
Let me look it up. I'm just gonna straight up
the
look up the
fuck?
Penn State dog fucker and see what comes up.
Is this someone actually fucking a dog?
Penn State professor had sex with a dog at the state park.
Well, that answers my question.
A longtime Penn State professor is accused of having sexual intercourse with his dog after a camera at the Rothrock State Forest captured him performing lewd acts with the animal, according to court documents.
Was he white?
Themis Matsaukis, 64. Themis Matsaukis, 64, professor of chemical engineering at Penn State University, was charged Monday with numerous crimes related to the incident, including sexual intercourse with an animal, open lewdness, indecent exposure, cruelty to animals, and disorderly conduct.
Oh my god.
Penn State, they be doing it
That
up
is
there.
rape. That dog did not consent.
Yeah,
That is-
apparently he did it all the way from 2014 to 2023.
He's
9
been
years of
fucking his
dog fuck.
dog.
9 years
I
of
can't even
dog
have
fuck.
sex with an animal in the room, let alone
9 years of dog fuck.
That is crazy.
when you are with me.
How do you just go into that song after talking about that?
It's stuck in my head now. Fuck.
Why was he fucking? Is there a reason? Is he married? Was he cheating on his wife with this dog?
He goes to he works at Penn State.
What is that supposed to mean?
Penn State's where they fucked all those little boys, too.
Mm.
What's his name? Jerry Sandusky.
Would you rather him be fucking a dog or fucking little boys?
Definitely a dog.
yeah.
You can just shoot the dog. Say sorry. You can just put it down. After he's been just traumatically raped. You gotta have that kid grow up through the society, and he's gonna grow up to rape little boys, and then it's just gonna be a whole
I think it's a cycle.
little boy fuck cycle. Oh yeah, most
Is this like a clause fact? Or is this like
no, for
actually
reals.
facts?
This is actual. I read a whole book on this actually.
Mm.
Most pedophiles were touched as kids themselves.
Oh wow.
Most, it's like 90% of them.
Oh wow.
Like it's up there. Like it might be like over 90%. Most of them were raped as kids, so it's just a perpetual fucking
Raping.
cycle.
Oh my god.
Raping, yeah, fucking
Raping. Not
they're
the
just
raping.
raping it up. Yeah, so Mariah Mills is really trying to ruin Zion Williams' career.
What's her name?
Mariah Millis or Mills, I think. I just looked at it on the fucking thing. Mariah Mills.
You just looked at it, you said?
I looked at it earlier today. Yeah, Mariah Mills. Yeah, Mariah Mills. Mariah M. I think this is the right one. Mariah Mills.
That's her, yeah.
Yeah, because she has his picture as her Instagram. That's why I could quickly get to it. Yeah, Mariah Mills. So she is basically blackmailing this guy for Did we ever find out why? What did he
No.
do? Was he fucking around on her?
There's like a whole like deep dive. Let me like look into it more.
There's a whole deep dive.
Yeah, on
This
Twitter.
lady
I've been going
looks
back and forth.
hilarious. Look at her that. This lady looks like an 80s boob lady. Look at this. What is
She got
happening?
she got his name tatted on her face, by the way.
What?
Yeah, the other day.
That cannot be a real tattoo.
It is. She
Oh my god,
documented
here's the video
it.
of it.
Yes.
Stamped and locked in so you it's real lock.
Oh my god.
That's not a real tattoo.
It is.
This is a crazy bitch if she got his he don't want nothing to do with her.
He don't claim her. I think
Look at this lady. She looks funny. She's funny looking.
her personal life. Oh my god, this is
It'd be hard to claim a lady that gets plowed on camera. Or does she get plowed or does she just do solos?
I think both. I don't know.
Oh well, may as well give it a look here. Oh well, I looked her up. Her Pornhub comes up. Oh yeah, she's getting plowed. Reality Kings busty babe Mariah teases Tony in the shop. Big booty wife Mariah Mills fucks her husband's friend. Oh my god, I've seen this one as an ad on the side. This one. You ever see that one as the ad?
No, I don't think we watched the same porn. I've never seen that.
Well, I didn't know that was that lady.
Mm-hmm.
Black pizza delivery girl delivers her big ass. That's not her. All right. Oh, this isn't even good. So, what do you think of that? You think, did she get her pregnant or something?
I don't think she got pregnant. I think that he's like, doesn't he have like a wife and kids and doesn't want this to be like known that it was a thing that
Let's give
happened?
it a look up. I don't know much about this guy. He played at Duke.
Because she was like rapping
I
to a
remember we played
song
at
that was
Duke.
basically saying that her pussy's better than the bitch that he's with right now.
I was getting my haircut one time when he was playing in a Duke game.
He's not even like a cute and or famous one. Like he's just ugly and like no one really knows
in
who
June.
he is.
Oh shit! And I got it right here. In June 2023, Zion announced his girlfriend's pregnancy in a baby shower YouTube video, with the couple expecting a daughter due in November. This announcement led to adult film star Mariah Mills to claim on Twitter that she had a recent affair with Williamson.
Yeah.
So she's been, that's
Trolling
one way to say
him,
it.
the baby, and the baby mama.
Let's see the baby mama.
Probably some
Baby
lady.
mama. You think it's a white lady?
Yeah, something tells me.
Let's see. Can we see the baby mama? No, that's not a white lady.
It's not.
She is also kind of. He's got a type. He likes balloon animal fucking women, apparently.
Oh, they do kind of look the same.
Yeah. They're both just giant fake knockers. Giant fake knockers.
Yeah, they look
on 'em.
exactly the same, except I think the baby mama looks a little bit more like less.
Yeah, the other girl looks like literally like an inflatable animal, like a inflatable balloon animal. The other lady just looks like she has some big fake titties.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I feel like that's a lot for him. I feel kind of bad for him a little bit, but at the same time, like you were also, was he cheating? Like, was it in the
Lil
timeline of him
Boosie
cheating?
reacts to Zion Williamson's mama. Look at
God.
this picture of it too. It's him and a girl with a Mexican soda, and he just looks so upset about it.
Oh my
He's
God.
probably like, "Come on, man. How you gonna fuck that porn star, man? How you gonna fuck that porn star, man? You know a porn star gonna post, man. They post their asshole, man.
I think she leaked the video.
The
of them
porn star
fucking.
gonna post you, man. What are you thinking, man? How'd you not know?
Mm.
How'd you not know what was gonna happen, man? That seems like something that Lil Boosie would have saw. That's something that Lil Boosie, this is the type of thing he would have seen coming because he's from Louisiana. Zion just plays there. Mariah Mills is from Louisiana
Mm.
as well, as I've just saw in my studies here over the past couple seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that's probably how he met her because I think he plays for Louisiana. He plays for
Yeah.
the Pelicans.
Or he probably just slid in her DMs, like.
But
how
I mean,
most
if
of them
they're in
do it.
that's why they're in the same area.
Oh, in the same. Okay, yeah.
That's what I mean. So, and he probably lives in it wherever he's from. So when he's in town playing,
Mm-hmm.
it's all, well,
But like, I don't
balloon
even.
animal lady.
Right.
Come on, man. How you gonna fuck that porn star, man?
That was a good take.
Did she leak videos? Can you find that if she
I
did?
think they were taken down because he claimed revenge porn. So
Oh, that is illegal.
yeah, she took it down afterwards.
There's got to be somewhere though.
Maybe
Let's go to Bing.
I can go to Twitter.
When you are with me, I'm free.
Yeah, I tried to find
Come
it
on,
before, but I
man. Stop
couldn't.
fucking singing that song, man.
No, dead ass.
So I gotta look at Mariah Mills. Zion.
She dropped a diss track.
Williamson. Okay, stop with that.
That's her diss
Porn.
track to him, apparently.
And we're gonna turn the safe search off. Yeah, turn it off. I'm not seeing any with Zion in it.
I
I'm
said
seeing one
that.
with this like disgusting guy fingering her though. When you are with me,
Like she dropped it on Twitter and she literally got suspended.
free.
And she
Damn,
deleted
I
it
can't
and then got suspended.
I believe it. Oh, this NBA player just didn't. Oh, he didn't fuck this porn star. Oh, wow. So unbelievable that an NBA player fucked a porn star.
Cheated on his baby mama. and fucked
Oh
a
my
porn
God, my
star.
mind is
Whoa.
blown.
No,
An
literally.
NBA player cheated on
But
his
he's
fucking
claiming
wife.
he did it, and
Wow.
that's the problem. That's why she's going so hard, because he's claiming he didn't do it, and that she's just lying for
Well,
clout.
well, if she posted a video of it at that point, it's...
Yeah.
What do you think? You think everything's fine in the Zion household, the Williams household?
I mean, she's having his baby. She's set. She's gonna get money from him at least.
Fuck, I'd have a miscarriage at that point.
Yeah, I'd probably jump in front of a freight train.
No, the stress of poor baby mama.
Yeah.
Why do they keep doing that to they poor baby mamas?
Come on, man. Don't do that to your baby mama, man.
Yeah. Come on, man. You can't embarrass your baby mama, man. That's the mother of your child, man. That's the mother of your child.
I love Boosie on the show.
Me, I am a big fan. Oh my god, he would be such a good guest.
Yes, he would.
He'd be up there.
Come on, man. Don't
Come
cut
on,
that girl
man.
penis
Damn,
off,
that's what I should
man.
have said when you said who's one guest you could have had.
I've asked you
Lil
before, and you've
Boosie.
said that.
Yeah, but I didn't say Boosie.
I'm pretty sure you've said Boosie, no?
I'm
Well, we're saying it now.
We're gonna change it, yeah, because I kind of look back on the old one like,
I think you said Trump.
You gotta come on, man. Come on, man. We're not saying it, man. I said him and Charlie Sheen
I'm glad that you're coming to your senses.
and Jerry Springer, and then I think
Jerry
died
Springer
like
was a good
month
one.
later.
Oh my god.
So
That's like when I said Chicago needs to burn. Oh no, I said Ohio needs to
to be
burn.
chemically attacked.
And then they literally were chemically
You're like,
attacked.
what did you say? I think you said.
Ohio
I think you said we need to gas Ohio.
Yeah.
And then the train chemicals spilled there between that and the next episode. And I was like, Jesus.
Thankfully, that episode did not come out.
Yeah, you're right. That was the last step.
I think you were also being a tyrant in that one too. Like you got up and started like going off like Hitler or something like that. Like you were talking about something, and you had your hand
I
like
was
this,
talking like Hitler.
You were like you
What?
had your hand in the Hitler
No.
way.
Don't
You
say I
did.
did that. It's stop.
You did it.
I
You
did
did it.
not. This is
I
such a
witnessed
great
it.
accusation to say that was in the last episode. God, how did you beat me to that? How did you beat me to just making up shit on the last episode?
It's not a makeup.
Jaina took her ass out in the last episode too, guys. Fuck.
Y'all
That is so
missed a
good
lot.
because that's
And it was on
believable
video.
too. Yeah, it was on video. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. That's so good to say. I just got up and started fucking Hitler saluting. I shouldn't have ruined that. But fuck, that was a good one.
Thanks.
No, guys, he was doing it on the episode that was deleted, and there was video, but we deleted it. Yeah, no.
No.
Well, we got the last couple minutes of the rundown. Anything going on in the world?
I would like to say, R.I.P. to those people in the submarine.
Fuck
I
them.
know we made fun of them a lot, but you know, every life is important.
Yeah, whatever.
Except for like Harambe or something.
I wonder if they
'Cause,
played the
you know, they
song
just
while they
killed
were
him.
descending too, like.
Oh, that's just singing the Little Mermaid for a second.
No, the fucking Celine Dion.
Yeah.
That ridiculous like train whistle. You know what I'm talking about? The train whistle.
Yeah, that one. Imagine dying to that.
You see, like, and then it just implodes, and your whole body is liquefied under extreme pressure.
Wow, that's sad.
Fuck them.
But right, you could have gave me that 250,000.
Yeah, literally. Fuck them.
Yeah.
They should have gave me. I don't like any billionaire that isn't giving me money.
No,
actively.
literally.
Give me some goddamn
Why
money.
aren't you funding
If
my
I was
life?
a billionaire, I would just go find some dude and like drop him off a large stack, see what he'd do.
Yeah, and then do like a social experiment.
Yeah, just kind of pick random people. And see
Yeah,
what
and
they
just like
did.
record. That's a reality TV show.
That'd be an expensive show. I don't think it'd make much money.
Just give them like 50K.
Dumping 100K an ep.
No, 50K on
But I
them,
feel like
50K on the camera
50K
crew.
is not really enough to
I feel like that's enough.
make somebody really go out and do something wild. I feel like most people just go buy a car, pay down their debt.
You think that most people would do that, but most people would not do that. Most people would go to a seafood broil or some shit.
Yeah,
50K.
that's what they would do with some of it, but not the whole
That's like
thing.
the first thing that a lot of
We're getting
people that I know.
crabble!
No, literally.
Crabble! It would be like 28% of the show's recipients immediately go to a crab oil.
Literally. That's what my stepmom did during the pandemic.
14% of the population is responsible for 80% of the crab oils. That has been the show this week.
Enjoy.
Bye,
Or not.
everyone. Near, far, we're sinking and dying
Oh.
under the weight of a shitty submersible device.